Pampered Chef released a slew of new catalog products in 2022. 33 of them, to be exact. So what are our must-haves going into 2023? We're going to give you 6 of them.
Alright, stick around for the video, and then at the end we're going to show our very favorite ones, and also how you can earn some free host rewards to start your kitchen off well in 2023.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cuba Kitchen Journey, and this is kind of fun. I'm excited about this. Now, these are all products that were new in 2022.
Yes.
And
so you need to get them to start off 2023 right.
They'll be launching new products again in a couple months, but that is not what this is about. And so we're going to go through and we're each going to choose 3 of the products that we really liked, and we'll go from there. So why don't you go ahead and start out with one?
So we are going through the best products from 2022.
Yeah,
right?
the best ones.
Yes, the best ones that we chose here. And I want to start off with my, where is it? Here we go. I want to start off with the reusable storage bags. Okay, so I really like these.
Yeah, those aren't the only 3 that we have.
No, the others, we have 2 sets. So we have 2 of each, and there's one size that's completely missing here. Like this is like the sandwich one.
This one has cheese in it, in the fridge right now.
And this one is the biggest one.
It has a beef roast in it in our multi-cooker for sous vide right now.
Yeah, we have it in there for 24 hours. I'm excited to see
what it tastes like.
Yeah,
we're going to see how that turns out.
Yeah. And then this is the little snack one.
That's what you put your energy balls in.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's probably in the freezer right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we're missing another size. There's one kind of between these that's missing here too. But I really like these.
Dishwasher safe, environmentally friendly, BPA free. That you can write on the things on the front there. They actually clean
very well. And since we got these, like my sister used to always buy the Ziploc bags, and since we got these about a year ago, we have not once purchased Ziploc bags.
Yeah. So my first up is the large insulated serving container. Now they make a smaller one of these.
2 smaller ones.
Two smaller ones. We never had them before.
We did.
We never used them before.
I gave them away as prizes.
But we didn't know how good they were. We might not have done that if we realized how much we're going to like it. We host small groups at our house a lot, and if you ever are entertaining and you need to keep soups warm or things cold, this is a great product. Do want to remind you to, if you want to pre-game it, you can put hot water in it to warm it up before you, and then dry it out and put your stuff in. But this, I was impressed by it. I really like it. If you entertain or if you go to church events and you need to keep food warm with no crock pots, this is it.
He says keep food warm, like you're not getting it. Like I'm saying like for 4 hours. Like it'll keep your food warm for a while. So you can, it's really good for people when are like making a big dinner. So it's like the mashed potato comes out, the turkey, like what time is the turkey going to be done? You can get the turkey out, carve the turkey, put the turkey in there, put the lid on it, and then 4 hours later have your dinner. Easy
peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright, so the next one I'm going for is the garlic parmesan.
Which a spice making it in.
I know, for a spice to make it in, that says a lot. It is really good. So the spices are gluten-free, but this is really good.
So I closed a party in January, and I was looking forward to getting several bottles of those. And they didn't have any. They were out. And they're out for a reason, because it is really good. In fact, Anna's sister was like, we are never allowed to run out of this spice, the garlic parmesan. Mine might still be my favorite might still be garlic and herb. But that wasn't new last year, so it couldn't be on this list anyway. But they love that one, and I love it too. It is really good. Next up for me, this is a spring event. It's the Secret Center Cake Pan.
Break stuff.
I'm not breaking stuff. It's got the 2 separate pans there, and then if you want to make a little bite size in one, or you can make the center one. I love making things with like a strawberry compote has been my go-to, or brigadeiro, which is Brazilian fudge. Brazilian fudge. Putting that in the middle with like a yellow cake or something. And it's fun, it's different, it's not what people expect. Didn't think I'd like it as much as I would.
It has sold a lot for like gender reveal parties.
Oh yeah.
Because people put like something pink or something blue in the middle, and like it's pretty cool.
Hey, we haven't been around for a while. And Part of the reason that is because
I've been feeling miserable.
my wife's been feeling miserable, like, morning sickness and chest pains and evening sickness.
I have not had morning sickness once.
So I completely unrelated to you talking about gender reveal parties, but my wife is pregnant. Hooray! Yay! So maybe I don't want to just say this on the internet out of the top of my head and then do it, but maybe we'll do a gender reveal party with a Secret Center cake pan for you guys. Chances are our family and everybody will know before the internet does, but that might be a fun thing to do. If you want to see that, drop a comment down below and say,
That'd be fun.
yeah, do a gender reveal with the Secret Center cake pan. So those are our 4 initial ones. Those are all things that we both really, really liked. And now
we got to each choose one that was at our very top for 2023.
Yeah, and you get to go first.
I get to go first.
And it's really a tragedy.
Why?
Tell them what it is.
Well, okay, guys. Like, seriously, if you haven't had the Dulce de leche cake mix, you need to have it. Like, I mean, it is amazing. You bake it, anyone that comes into your house will go crazy with the smell while it's still in the oven.
And I didn't want to...
the flavor.
Oh,
my goodness.
I didn't want to give it away when I was talking about the Secret Center cake pan when I said... I almost blurted it out, and I was like...
Anna's favorite one is
I was like,
there.
yellow cake is what I was talking about. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to ruin your surprise.
We don't usually, I mean...
It's the only one we would buy at full price.
I mean,
if we're...
It's really good. So when he placed his order for his party...
My party, that I did all of the hard work for.
So he placed the order, and I think
How many
we
did you
had...
get those?
I think we
4?
got
5?
I thought it was 6, something like that. 6 of these. It's really good.
And the reason it's a tragedy is because she's pregnant, and...
I've got diabetes. I can't eat any of that.
Diabetes. So, we will still have 6 of those. When we were pregnant with the twins, she said, as soon as those boys are out of me, and the only person that's at risk is me, she's like, I want a cinnamon roll. I feel like what the situation is going to be this time is she's going to say, I want my dulce de leche.
With brigadeiro. The Brazilian fudge.
Maybe even in a Secret Center.
That would be wonderful.
Pan.
So remember that.
Oh gosh, you remember that. Tell me. All right, my favorite item is this thing. It is the rectangle baker. It comes with the plastic lid. And I could say the same thing about the Secret Center cake pan. The non-stick on this is just
really good.
So good.
So the Pampered Chef line that has the new
teal
one,
yeah,
they are really good.
But for me, whenever I make brownies, it's always a double batch because it's usually for small group or it's one batch for me and then one batch for whoever else because I eat a lot of brownies. And I used to use the brownie pan or the brownie bite pan. Well, that's not it. That's the mini loaf pan, which I still use. But just the cleanup of this, so much easier. Yes, you don't get the edges on every side, but it's...
you can just wipe it with a paper towel.
Yeah.
And it's clean.
And I wasn't expecting this to be... I mean, it's a rectangle pan. How exciting is this, Pampered Chef? But it tops my list for 2022. This is one of those that even if you have a rectangle pan, it's worth buying this one. I'm confident enough in saying that.
It is worth getting rid of yours to replace them.
Well, it doesn't necessarily get rid of it, but...
yes.
Okay.
How many times have we used our other rectangle pan since we got that one? You don't even remember we have other rectangle pans.
I thought we got rid of it.
It's still in the back of the cupboard.
Yeah. But before we go on, we do have a 7th one that we want to talk about a little bit. But before we get into that, I'm going to let Anna explain how you can win some host rewards.
All right, so we are going to attach a shopping link to the description of this video. And if you shop for anything using that link by February 5th of 2023, no matter the size of the order, any size order will count. Okay, you will be added to a drawing. And it is a mystery host party. So it doesn't matter how many sales are on it. The more sales, the more rewards. If it reaches $200 in sales, you start earning rewards. If it's under that, you can show the link to your friends if you win the drawing, and your friends can add to it, and reach the rewards anyway.
So, pretty cool. Make sure you drop down and get that done. Click that link in the description below so you can place your order and get entered for a drawing. Not a drawing, sorry. Get entered to be the host of that party and earn those rewards. Super cool opportunity for you. The last thing we want to talk about today is one that we wrestled with. In fact, we were like, what should we take off to put this one on?
Because it's really good.
It is really good, and the reason we didn't include it on the list is because if you already have one of these, you're probably not going to replace it. And that is the Brilliance line of cookware. This is the nonstick cookware that Pampered Chef released last year.
And it has like stock pot that's like 8-quart stock pot.
Yeah, I'll put a picture on the screen right now that shows everything that's in it, but I just brought this one. We actually just got this one because we sent our what's that brand called? The signature line. We had the small signature one, but we sent it to Brazil with Anna's mom because she really liked it, and we replaced it with this one. The signature you can use metal on. This one you can't. We don't have people at home trying to use metal on these pans, so we're not as worried about that aspect of it.
And it's dishwasher safe.
It's dishwasher safe. We've used one of our pans basically every day since we've gotten it.
Yes.
I mean,
there have been
it
times
doesn't even hang on our wall. We hang our pans on the wall. They literally stay on the stove. If we're making 2 or 3 eggs, it's this one. If we're making more eggs, it's the 10-inch. And if we're making hamburger, which I did today, we're using the skillet, whatever size that, the 12-inch skillet. So yes, this guy right here. When your nonstick wears out, host a party. Get this for half off. Don't pay full price for it because you need a good nonstick pan, and these are excellent nonstick pans. So that is our must-haves for 2023. Those are all new products from 2022. If you like this content, make sure you click that subscribe button and like below, and drop a comment for us.
If you see any of the ones that came out in 2022 and you think it should have been in our top 6, let us know.
Yep. Hey, we love you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.